I have trotted him before. This isn't new, but we're gonna make it feel a little bit more like work today. He's wanting to take me over there. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. When I steer, I'm giving a little bump with my spurs to keep going. I'm gonna do something here in just a minute about him pulling the reins down like that, but I want to get some forward first, because what I'm gonna do is gonna take forward away. And I want to get forward first, then I'll work on that. I'm not going to try to hold the reins. I'm not going to try to stop him from putting his head down. If I do that, we're just going to get in a tug of war, and he's going to win. What I am going to do, now I got a little bit of forward, I can go ahead and work on it. I'm going to take one rein and pull him into a circle. Bump on him with my spurs a little bit. That kind of worried him a little bit. Bump on him with my spurs and send him forward again. Pull one rein, bump with my spurs. There we go. Pull one rein, pull the other rein this time, bump with my spurs. Send him forward. Pull one rein, send him forward. Send him forward. Don't want his head all the way on the ground. I want him to relax it into whatever position is comfortable to him. But all the way on the ground is not what's comfortable to him. He's trying to do that to get slack out of the reins. There we go. Bump my leg, send him forward. Pull the right reins, release, send him forward, forward, send him forward. This horse has pretty good leg cues. I can move his shoulders and I can move his hip individually. Lift his left shoulder, my left leg yield over. Give him something to do. Right leg, right rein, move your shoulders over. Go forward. He started kind of pulled on my hands, on both hands, bumped him with both spurs. Let's go forward. Ears have been locked forward for a while. Change directions, let's go forward. Change directions, let's go forward. Change directions, go forward. Every time I change directions, I'm bumping with my leg. Right leg, go forward. Sometimes I'll bump with both legs to get him to engage his back end. Go forward. Left rein, go forward. Right rein, go forward. Right rein, go forward. There we go. This is a really nice-minded horse. He's honest. I really like that about him. He's going to tell you what he's thinking. It's exactly the opposite of the mare that I just videoed. That blue roan mare. She's dishonest. She's not telling you what she's thinking. She's going to tell you what she thinks she needs to tell you to get what she wants. That's a big difference between working mares and working geldings. Geldings are generally, that's left rein pulling on my hands. Geldings are generally more honest about what to say. Mares generally will tell you what they think you want to hear to get what they want. Right rein, go forward. Right rein, go forward. The side effect of what I'm doing, it's not just that I just don't want him to put his head down. I want him to turn with his shoulders up and his body rounded. So when he puts his head down that low, his shoulders are going to sink too. And he's not going to be able to go around the barrel or do whatever maneuver that the owner's going to ask him to do very good with his head down there. So it's an opportunity for me to lift his shoulders and engage his back with my legs. So it teaches him to use his body correctly. And I'm just using a movement that I want to discourage to teach him that. That way I'm not just sitting here just pulling on him and kicking on him. There's a method behind it. Here's a lock forward. Let's go this way. Leg, both leg, kick forward. 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 He kind of fell on the shoulder that time. Asked him to go forward. Forward. He's got to steer and go. He has to steer. Let's go. He has to steer and maintain his forward. A lot easier if you walk on the bottom of your feet too. Steer, maintain body frame, go forward. This horse won a year or so not being ridden. So he's kind of, even though he remembers the leg cues and rein cues, he's kind of unfit to going through the maneuvers under saddle. So all this gets his muscles back fit, builds his muscles, gets him back fit doing the job. Left rein, go forward. Rein, go forward. Right rein, go forward. Forward, forward, forward. He kind of lost his impulsion there. Forward. Pretty decent downward transition. So this is Gizmo. That gives you an idea of what we've been working on with him. It's kind of boring, but it's an essential part of his development, him coming along in his journey. So I'll put a link up here to some of the other videos that we've done with him. Until next time, thank you for watching.